So I started painting the house. Got up to about there, pulled out the old ladder, started doing a bit of sanding, went, yeah, fuck that for a joke. Got onto eBay, bought myself a cheap scaffold. It arrived the other day, and here it is. Only one slight problem with this one. It's got no rails to hold on to. If you start getting a bit tired, you sort of, one step backwards and woo! Getting a bit old these days. Yeah, I spend a lot of times on walking the plank on the old trestles, etc, etc. But, hey, in 120 degrees with 90% humidity, get a bit tired and one wrong step and, yep, there she goes. That's the end of gym. So there's only one way to fix this problem. Do what we do every other day. Try and take over the world, Pinky. First thing I need to do was grab 4 metres of 35 by 35 and measure up a metre, cut that bitch off, and that's going to be my uprights. So normally I reckon 90% of my tools I end up taking the safety shit off. I find that not only do they slow you down, I actually think half the time they're more dangerous with them on than with them off. Now, I don't go recommending people to pull their bloody safety shit off all their tools, etc, etc, but it's something that I do. Now, I find that, like, if certain saws and stuff like that make you put, hold a switch down and hold another switch down and flick something across here to be able to cut with them and stuff like that. If you're on a job site and you're on a fucked up angle and you're trying to cut something and you're trying to be up against a wall or something like that, having to have your hands in a position that is not comfortable is more dangerous than just not having that bloody stupid flappy fucking thing on there in the first place. Now, on the other hand, with this scaffolding, I'm starting to get a bit older and it's hot as a motherfucker over here. It's fucking almost 40 degrees Celsius with bloody 80% humidity, fucking sweat in your eyes. Terrible. So, if you're going to be standing on this fucking thing for like a couple of hours at a time, I can just see me just getting disorientated and just taking one step backwards too far or something, or going to pick up bloody a sander or something like that, and yeah, down she goes. So, and Humpty Dumpty ain't putting me back together again, I'll tell you that much for nothing. So that's why I've decided to make this little bugger up, and we'll see how it goes. So these other bits you see me here fucking with, you might have sit there and say, hey, we didn't see you weld that shit up, or measure it up. No, because that's how I got them. I actually got them like that. They were at the scrapyard, and some, what did the guy say they were? I think he said they fucking get them off the lawnmower people or whatever, and that's how they get their lawnmowers, in big fucking crates, and they've got these angle iron fucking, wrapped around them for support or whatever, or underneath them for support. And they practically gave them to me. I said, how much do you want for that shit, mate? And he went, oh, fuck me, just take the cunt. So I was like, yeah, score. They're a bit fucking rusty and stuff like that, but that's okay. We're going to fix that problem up, no worries. And they're certainly going to be good for what I want them for right at this moment, which is making up a fucking handrail for the side of this thing. It's going to save me so much time. Oh, my God. Rather than have to weld all this bullshit up. I got really fucking lucky with that, actually. The fact that they fitted so well, I was fucking stoked. So there you go. Not exactly my finest piece of artwork or anything like that. So I think it's going to be put in the modern gallery, whatever the fuck it's called, for fucking art. No cunt's going to hang that in the middle of town. But hey, it should do the job, and it's fairly sturdy. It's got slots that were built into the friggin' thing itself, into the scaffold, so they just slip down in there and you put a pin in them, and there you go, Bob's your auntie. Well, if you've got anything to say about my magnificent artwork here, then comment below. Oh, God. Woo, woo. Hey, the filth are after me. Shit, quick, get rid of the stash. There's fucking cops everywhere around here. Actually, I think it's a meat wagon, but who'd know. Anyway, what was I saying? You'll be good, stay safe, and we'll see you around like a Rissole trendsetters. Check yous later. Play the music.
Techno. Cosmopolitan Rave.